and risks first responders face every day. In a story you'll only see on 7, I got a first-hand look at the extreme training that could one day save any of our lives. We do want to caution you, this segment may be too sensitive for children or anyone uncomfortable with the sight of blood. In the minutes between emergency and emergency room, police officers, firefighters, paramedics, and EMS personnel can be the difference between life and death.
Care starts at the moment that they're injured, not when they arrive at the hospital. And so everything that we have to offer to take care of a trauma patient doesn't amount to much if they don't make it to us.
Inova Fairfax Hospital's Aztec Simulation Lab is giving Washington, D.C. and Baltimore area first responders a place to train in the most realistic ways possible outside of a real emergency.
Okay, we're pushing. We're actually, and then you're up and push straight down and the baby comes down. Okay. Hopefully.
In 2025, that training involves everything from high-tech medical mannequins.
It's attached to the heart, just like this.
To donated human cadavers.
Ventilation, first breath, obviously, on end-tidal CO2.
And so you can see this is all about muscle memory, right? You can write this down, you can read about it in a textbook, but it's different than feeling it. And then it's different than feeling it again under duress. So we're doing two different scenarios.
And as Dr. Dan Abstrai says, you can't get this kind of training from books or videos.
You're ready to work.
So I put myself to the test.
Let's do it.
You excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
No,
A pep talk before a simulated yet very real feeling scenario. And a warning. You and I are about to be immersed in a scene mimicking what first responders encountered after the mass shooting at the Pulse nightclub in Orlando.
All right, go.
It's
jarring, even before we reach the first simulated shooting victim.
All right, so right in here, you want to hit a tourniquet. So what you're going to do is grab this, wrap it up the arm, and tighten as best you can.
This wasn't the only injury. The leg's femoral artery was hit, meaning this patient could die from blood loss in minutes.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
This took physical strength and mental focus.
Still bleeding.
Keep on more.
But unlike a real emergency,
And once that's
lights
done,
come on
you put
and
the other
the
stuff on.
scenario is finished.
Cool.
The conditions during the exercise were loud, disorienting, and very stressful, which master fire technician and paramedic Michael Worthington explains is the whole point.
A little bit of what they call stress inoculation, where they try to put you in an environment where you have to kind of get out of your happy place and be comfortable being uncomfortable.
Making these training sessions as real as possible can save critical seconds when lives are on the line. These men and women are now better prepared to step into a situation most of us will never face.
And you may have only one chance to be perfect for someone. And so what we want to do is give everyone a chance to get those sets and reps beforehand so that when it comes time on that 911 call, we are able to deliver and we're able to get people healthy and home.
Yeah, so this is something that they offer every year. I mean, incredibly intense, the training that they go through. And the fact that they let me try it, I was surprised that I was able to get through it, but I could imagine having to do this day in and day out. So a big thank you to all our local first responders for taking care of all the residents of the DMV. It is it's something.
And there's no room for mistake because every person has a family and every person wants to be perfect, as he mentioned in there. So
they have one chance to be perfect. And there was our girl tying a tourniquet and just keeping up with them. Yeah.